Oh man, what's going on? It's been a minute. Before I start, can we just look at this new profile picture and marvel at its greatness? Is this not the most sexiest profile picture you've ever seen? For reals. Shout out to my artist. If you guys are looking for an artist, go to Twitter, type in Oblivious334, and tell him Erica sent you. Cause man, he's amazing. Let me get the chat open. How do I do this again? It's been a minute. Oh, I clicked this. Okay. We're in there. We're in there. I don't have a lot of time. I have like a half hour or so, so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna kill that half hour and let's just chat. Saying my stream is okay. I don't know. We'll see what's up. What's up, chat? We got Mega, we got Skull, Kev, Knight, or Night Night. That's a nice name. Matt, Dennis. What's going on, you guys? How do you feel about this profile picture, though? How do you feel about this one? It's pretty damn sexy, right? I was like, I need to show this off. I need to go live. I'm on my new setup too, so hopefully the sound and everything's good. I just figured we'd chat a little bit. Throw some shots at Alex. That might happen. So let me warn you right now, this is all in fun. If I say something reckless, it's all with love. And Alex is a good sport, but I think he might come up right now. He might come up. We got to address Alex a little bit. But yeah, you guys, is it Friday yet? I am so hyped for God of War. It's crazy. I don't want to talk a lot about it because there's gonna be plenty of time to do that. There's gonna be plenty of videos, live streams, all of that. I'm just killing time until Friday. That's seriously how I feel right now. I don't know how you guys feel, but it's just something about that game. Mega asks, are you a huge or a major God of War fan? Actually, no. Like I don't know if you guys knew this. Like I didn't play God of War like when they first came out. I'm playing God of War 3 right now. I'm almost done with it. I'm like right at the end, I think. But I never really had the chance to play them. And then I never really made the effort because like I was just always playing something else. You know what I mean? And mods, if there's anybody who wants to spoil things, please, please, please boot them immediately. Because I'm seeing tweets that there's like spoilers going around. I don't want none of that here. Even if I don't see it, I don't want no one else to see it. So no spoilers. Let's not ruin it for anybody, especially me. And I'm talking about the new God of War. You can talk about the old ones. I don't care. But the new one, man, I don't want to see any spoilers. Spida, what's up? Smokey, what's good? I feel like Kobe. I like that name. What's going on? Jerry, what's good? I see all the fire emotes. Is that for the picture? The profile picture? I'm telling you, man. My artist, this is what I told him, right? I said, okay, I want a Persona 5 theme. I want like a female version of the main protagonist. I want the black mask and I want the font and have at it. Like that's literally all I said. And he came up with some concepts and this was one of them where, you know, I have my arm folded and I'm like kind of, I think lifting up my collar. He had one where it was just the collar. I was like, you know what, kind of like just combine that. And this is what he came up with. He's amazing. Amazing artist. But yeah, we got God of War on Friday. I took the day off. In case you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I did announce I'm taking the day off. It's my business what I do with that day, right? It's my business. Who's the artist? It's Oblivious334 on Twitter. His name is Les. At least I think that's how, I'm assuming it's less. That's how you say it, Les. He's amazing. Persona cuts for the win, I know, right? Should we talk about Alex, though? I don't want to talk about too much God of War, because like I said, there's going to be a lot of videos coming from me and everybody else. I don't want to, you know, over talk when it comes to God of War. We're going to have plenty to say once the game is out. Let's talk about Alex real quick. All right, let's talk about my boy Alex. I swear, I might have to disown this man. I might have to disown Alex. Shout out to Alex. This is all in fun, but if you guys have been following on Twitter, Alex is on a mad tear to pretty much trigger the entire gaming community. I'm pretty positive on this. Like I think Alex is on a mission. He's on a side quest to trigger the entire gaming community. Unforgiven's like, no smack talk on my point, Alex. Unforgiven, I know you're like a big fan of Alex. I think you might be a stan. I think you might be an Alex stan, which is crazy. I don't think I have any stans, do I? I don't think I do, but maybe someday. What's up, Diddy? Oh man, if you like Bloodborne, do not go to Alex's Twitter. Just don't do it. He's on a rampage. He's on a rampage right now. And pretty much, yeah, if you're in the PS4 community, yeah, he's probably going to trigger you at some point. Whether it's about the controller dying too fast, or it's about the frame rates, or it's about the UI. This man has something to say for everything. He's on a mad tear. But yeah, so what's going on with Alex and what I guess triggered me. I'm gonna admit he got me. I took the bait. He got me a little bit. All right, he got me because it's Bloodborne. What's up, Meds? This man made a whole list on why he doesn't think Bloodborne is a masterpiece, which is cool. That's fine. I'm like, that's, you know, have at it. If you don't like Bloodborne, cool. But then where he messed up, and this is where he went a little too far, he said that it should not be beloved. So he's basically saying we should not love the game. So he took it a little too far. He went a bit too far. Peppies, what's up? Devil May Pie with what's good. It says digging the new profile pic. Thank you. It's amazing. Definitely amazing. But yeah, it's kind of slow in the gaming news besides like God of War. And I think people are talking about PS5. I'm not really with the whole PS5 talk. So I just figured, you know what? I'm gonna go live and talk about Alex versus Bloodborne. We're gonna talk about this real quick. And maybe something else if we have time. But Alex is tweaking. Yeah, Devil, you're right. You're so right. Fatal, what's up? What's going on? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope it's all good with you guys. Oh, we got Truth Hurts in here. Uh-oh. What do you want? So yeah, I was trying to talk some sense into Alex. I was like, look, if someone loves a game and they think it's a masterpiece, like what's the issue with that? I don't see the issue. Like if that's how they feel, who are we to argue that? But I think with Alex, he's very much about technicalities. And he's very much about the true definition of things and what masterpiece really means and what Bloodborne it doesn't have, and that automatically makes it weaker than the other Souls games. And like he's very like technical, like, oh, this was in Dark Souls 3, but it's not in Bloodborne. So that's a point off of the score or something like that. Like he's very technical. Kofi, what's good? How you feel about this profile picture, Kofi? How you feel? It's nice, right? Hope you're doing good. Says I'm not sure about that. I think he would still like. Wait, what? He would still not like Bloodborne that much. Bloodborne is ashy, Nev says. Oh man. So, anyways, it stirred up a lot of people. Oh, we got Alex in here now. It stirred up a lot of people. And you know, you got people debating about Bloodborne and what is good in it, what's not, how it compares to Dark Souls, how it doesn't. It's turned into this whole thing. You know what I mean? It's going a little too far. And Alex, who I think someone called him Trollex, I think I'm gonna have to use that. I'm gonna have to give credit though. I think it was who said that? Somebody called him Trollex. I think I think I'm gonna use that for real. For real, for real. If I find the name, I'll shout you out on the stream right now, but that was pretty clever. I was like, I gotta use that. Trollex. Shout out to Trollex. Master Chief says Alex is right about Bloodborne. It has to be said. Okay, Chief, that's your opinion. That's cool. Like I'm cool with your guys' opinions, but when you tell somebody that they should not love the game, that's a little much, right? Am I tripping on that? Alex is like, where's Kenny at? You can hit the DMs if you want. I can't be here too long. I got like 15 minutes, Alex. So maybe we can continue the conversation like later or on PSP or something like that. I lost my train of thought, I think. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, he went just a little too far. A little bit, right? Kofi says Alex is tweaking. Right? See, even Kofi agrees with that. Doom, what's good? That's too funny though. Like, I was at work, I'm reading Twitter. I'm like, wait a minute, man. This guy, he's just hanging out the bait, like right in front of me. I'm like, the bait is like too strong. It's right in front of my face. It's dangling right there. And I'm just thinking, like, do I take the bait? And I took it. And I had to remind myself, I'm like, this is freaking Trollex. This is Alex. This guy, he loves triggering people. He definitely does. But ever since he got his PS4, you know, the little shots have been coming through about the PS4 and the games and how they're just okay or not that great. You knew that was coming. I think I called that. Like, when was it? PSP maybe? I was like, look, he's gonna not like these games very much. I had a feeling. Mac is like, Bloodborne 2 is not happening. And why you guys gotta try and bring me down? Like, what is this, Mac? I thought we were friends. This guy, Mac. Hey, Erica. Hey, by the way, Bloodborne 2 is not happening. Like, oh man. Trying to bring down my day right now, Mac. What's going on? Thank you, BC. Appreciate that. Credit to the artist, of course. But I had the idea, so I get like half credit for the art, right? I get a little bit of credit. Chief says Bloodborne is the most overrated game on PS4. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Chief. I think I'd give that to Uncharted 4, actually. Maybe. I don't know. I had to think about that. Hey, Erica, are you playing God of War on the hardest difficulty? Okay. Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention that. What I'm thinking of doing, oh, yeah, The Last of Us is probably one of the most overrated. But Last of Us is good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It is a bit overrated, though. See, we agree on that, Alex. We agree on that. But about God of War, this is what I was originally going to do. I was going to go head first into the game and just go to the hardest difficulty, stream it, and whatever happens, happens. That was my plan. But then I was listening to other people talk about God of War and how they want to just play through on normal or hard just to kind of experience the game. And that's usually what I do. That's typically what I do anyways. So when I heard other people were going to do that, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should just experience the game, enjoy it, not hit my head against the wall right away, you know, because if I don't know what to expect with that hardest difficulty. Like it could be a satisfying difficulty, like like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, since we're talking about those games. It could be like that satisfying feeling when you get things done, or it could be like you're hitting your head against the wall. And I don't want to have the latter. So I'm thinking either I need to kind of research and figure out, okay, is that like which kind of difficulty is it going to be? Or my other plan, I was thinking I would just play on hard on my own time. And then when I stream, I do a separate file for the hard mode. That way, like it gives you guys like a look at the hard mode and you can see me suffer a little bit. Like, what do you guys think about that? Like I would still stream the hard mode, but I don't know if that's going to be my main file is what I'm saying. VGL, what's good? Don't you guys just want to enjoy the game first? That's what I'm saying, Ryan. That's what I'm thinking. Because, I mean, if we were talking, like, let's say God of War, the new one was going to be like the old ones. Let's just pretend it wasn't reimagined and all of that. There's no way I would do the hardest difficulty. Those games are frustrating. Like, I'm playing God of War 3, and I get pissed at it for, like, just things about it, like the combat, how it responds to certain things, like buttons I'm pressing, sometimes they don't respond, things like that. But since this is like a new direction, this is more like, you know what I mean, over the shoulder combat with the dodging left to right, there's no jumping, it's totally, you know, reimagined. I was considering the hard mode, but I just don't know if I want to ruin it for myself, if that makes any sense. So I think Thursday night, once it goes live, I'm just going to play on my own, whether it's normal or hard. I haven't decided. And then Friday, because I'm off on Friday, Friday, let's have an early stream and I'll replay what I played, but we'll do the hard mode just to kind of let's see how it is. Like, let's experience it together. You guys can watch me and we'll see how it goes. I think that's my plan. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know what you guys think about that. Mike says, I always do normal, then hard. Because, I mean, it's just weird. Because, like, some people will throw it at me. Like, hey, you play Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Those games are hard. But you don't want to play on hard on these other games. It's like, because that's what the game is. Like the challenge in Soulsborne is like the core, one of the core things about it. Like when you think about God of War or like a Last of Us or something like that, that's not really the core thing that makes it great. It's like you want to experience the story, you want to see like the dynamics between the characters, you want to feel the combat, but you don't want to ruin it to where you're like miserable. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking, let me just enjoy it. Let me enjoy it, and then we could play it again, and let's try the hard mode. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Ryan says people really want to get spoiled watching streams. That's another thing too. People might not watch, and I don't blame them. I wouldn't watch. I ain't watching no streams until I'm like well into the game, and then I'll watch them do the beginning or whatever. I like to do that. Like whenever I beat a boss, I'll go back and watch everyone else do it because I want to see how they did it. That's part of the reason I love the Soulsborne series so much is the boss fights and just like going back and seeing what other people did and all of that. Des says, Urka? Oh, did someone call me Urka? A lot of people spell my name weird. It's just how it is. Mech says, waiting for the day Erica plays Hollow Knight. I'm thinking in the summer, Mech. That could happen in the summer when I'm clearing some backlog. I have a huge backlog, so it's crazy. BC, I don't care for the movie, but don't do it. Don't do it. Omar, what's up? So yeah, man, time went quick. I'm here. I'm like, man, I wish I had more time. I'm getting Persona in May. There you go, Chief. Definitely clear your schedule for that game, for sure. BC says, I played Cuphead again the other day, got my ass whooped 136 times. This man, BC. Then again, it's your second time. So that is kind of a lot of times to die. That kind of is. But then it depends on the difficulty you're on, you know? Have you seen? Yes, yes. I went back and watched those. After I beat the bosses, I went back. Jack Move is amazing. He's very entertaining. That's why I was so sad when he was saying he didn't want to stream no more. I was like, are you for reals? Any interest in Persona 5? Oh, you guys, this is a sad story. I want to play Persona 4. Did I say 5? My bad. I meant Persona 4. I want to play it. My husband had a Vita, and he sold it before I started Persona 5. So I had no idea I wanted to keep the Vita. I want it now. There's no more Vita here. Our friend has a Vita. He might let me borrow it. So I'm kind of working that right now. I think I think he'll let me borrow it. So I'm hoping that'll work. He was kind of mentioning he would sell it to me, but I'm like, nah, I just want to borrow it. It's just one game. I don't want to buy a Vita for one game. So that's what I'm working on. Hopefully I can get it. Cena, what's up? Cena the hater is here. You felt betrayed when you're... Well, the thing is, like, when he sold it, I didn't care because I didn't even start Persona 5 yet. If he sold it now, I would have told him, no, don't sell it. But this was before I even knew I was going to fall in love with Persona 5 and want to go back to the other games. And that's the thing, too, about Bloodborne. Alex, I don't know if you're still here. If it wasn't for Bloodborne, I don't know if I would have played Dark Souls games. When you love something so much, you go back and you experience what inspired that game or what was before that game. That's what made Bloodborne so good. The lore and everything. Oh man, my heart. It is so good. I think feelings go into it. Like when you're really feeling a game and to you it feels like a masterpiece because of what you experienced and all of that. I don't care what list you put in front of me. You could say every single thing that's wrong with Bloodborne. I'm gonna look at it and I just see a bunch of nonsense. It's like I don't care. I love the game. It's so good. Erica be lying like Jimmy. What do you mean? What am I lying about? Oh, the sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick. Yes, like all the lines in Blood. Oh man, like I love so many things about Bloodborne. It's crazy. But anyways, the PSTV thing, I know I thought about that too. I don't even know how much that is, to be honest. But if I could get my hands on it, I do want to play it. I do want to play Persona 4. Yes, I'm very ready for God of War. We talked about that a little bit, Zena. Matthew, what's up? I feel the same way about cheeseburgers. What, boss? Actually, that sounds good right now. I'm hungry. I need to eat, but hey, Erica, are you still a fugitive of the crumb side? I think I'm good. I think I'm okay. I've been laying low a little bit, you know, and no one's been coming at me. I think I'm okay. I don't think we got to jump the border. I don't think I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna get booted. I think I'm good. I think we're good right now. I changed my profile picture. Maybe they won't see me no more. I don't know. Like, I think we're okay. The D Riders lost her scent. Yeah, they lost the scent. They took the hounds off me. I think I'm good. That was something I knew would die down eventually. Once people realize, like, I wasn't the sole person before or behind the whole Smooth thing. I think once that kind of got across to everyone, everybody chilled out a little bid. Good times, though. Hide Your Kids says you should start drama with Luca. I could have. Some people wanted, like, people that don't like me, they wanted her to take my place and press start. So there was that. That was going on. No Erica slander will be tolerated. Luca, actually, she had a good question on Twitter. I kind of wanted to talk about this, but this might be meant to save for like something, like when I have more time to talk about it more. But she was asking, I think she put up like a poll or something. Oh, damn, she just put up a picture of a Bloodborne hunter. Never mind, I don't want to talk about it. Never mind. I'm jealous of Luca. She's got a hunter. Well, anyways, she was asking about YouTube and if it bothers people, like when you don't get the same support that you give to others. I thought that was a good topic. If you guys want to give your opinions on that, like in the comments section, or, you know, if you're a YouTuber or a streamer and you support people heavy and then they don't support you back in the same way or at all, like, does that bother you? Does it make you feel some kind of way? It's a good question, because I think that happens a lot in the community. I think people get kind of, I don't want to say offended, but I think it does make them feel some kind of way. Like if they don't get the support back, I think that definitely happens. That definitely happens. My whole thing, Des is like, Google's Luca. Luca's chill. Luca's cool. I got no issues with Luca. Shout out to Luca. She's got good topics. I give her that. Like she poses good questions. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind chatting with her someday. Like maybe we can do like a collaboration or something. But I thought it was a good question. My whole thing is that it's going to happen. It's going to happen to everybody. It happens to me. It's going to happen to you. You just have to accept it. That's my thing. Like I'm not trying to be jealous. I'm not trying to feel hurt or betrayed or anything like that. I just take it as it is. Like this is YouTube. This is going to happen. And it has happened to me, and it's not even like a big deal. Like I don't think of it as a big deal. Like there's been times I've showed a lot of support to somebody, but they don't show the same amount of support back or at all. And I still continue to watch their stuff and whatever, as long as they're not rude to me or something like that. I mean, I don't see no reason why I wouldn't want to stop or why I wouldn't want to support them. That's what I mean. You probably saw my reply to her. I try to stay apathetic and believe in good karma. Pretty much that would I clicked the apathetic answer too. But I get that feeling. Like I understand it. My thing is just like, it's happened to me and I know I do it to others. Like it just happens because it's really hard to support every single person the same way they support you. Like it's not like it's intentional. It's not like I mean to do it. It's just like sometimes I just don't have the time to watch their streams or something, or you know what I mean? Like I mean well, I definitely want to support them. I follow them, I interact with them. Like you guys, I try and interact with you guys as much as I can and just be positive. And if you guys, like if you were to comment right now and be like, hey, Erica, can you check out my channel? Like I'm a big fan. It would mean a lot to me. I'll go check out your channel. Or if you have a clothing line or you do art or something, yeah, I'll check it out. Like I try and do my most, you know what I mean? Like I try and support people because I know you guys support me and all of that. But I'm telling you, like it's hard to support everybody. There's just no time, you know what I mean? It's really hard. But I try, definitely try. But without naming names, without naming any names, there's definitely been times, especially when I was like new to YouTube or I was just starting to kind of grow a little bit. There were times where I noticed some people just stopped supporting me. Like they would like my videos and I would like theirs and I'd be in their streams and vice versa. And then they would just kind of stop. And I was conscious of it, but I guess I was quick to just kind of forget about it and not care. It's just like, whatever. It's gonna happen. You know what I mean? And let me check outside my window real quick. And that person's here, damn it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video, guys. I know I wasn't here very long, but we have a guest at the house. It's something we have to do with the house. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I wasn't here long. I'm gonna try and do more of these. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want to have more of these where I just chat with you guys. Maybe I didn't pick the right day, but I just figured I'd kill time right now. But it's a good question. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about the whole YouTube thing. It's God of War week. I cannot wait. You guys already know I'm going to be playing that. I'm going to try and finish God of War 3 tonight. And maybe I'll try and do like a little video about what I thought of it and just kind of talking about God of War. But if not, no worries. Trust me, when the game comes out, I'm going to be talking about the game like it's the only game that exists. I hope you guys don't get sick of me. And everyone else is going to be talking about it anyways. So, but yeah, I wasn't here long. No, Des, I'm not. They want to come test our water. So it's not really a guest that I want to see. It's just something we had planned and we're going to do it. It's just part of this new house, you know? So I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Appreciate you coming out and hanging out. Alex, you suck. I'm kidding. Alex, you're a beast, all right? At being wrong, but you're still a beast. I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully, if you guys want more of these, let me know. And I'll catch you guys later. Have a good day. Peace.